Hey, what's up, students, middle school, high school, college students, whatever students you are? Look, my name is Seth with SethPerler.com, and I'm an executive function coach based out of Boulder, Colorado. And I have a message for you today, and that is read. And I know. You're like, oh, whatever. I don't like to read or whatever. Look, here's the thing. I work with a lot of students actually who still like to read and a lot who don't. I work with a lot of students who used to like to read but just don't do it anymore, don't have time for it anymore, and they're too, they're too busy with other stuff. And here's what I want to tell you, students. Look, read, 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 read. Read stuff. Reading is just one of the keys to the kingdom. It's one of the things, it's one of the most important things in your life that can help you learn anything you want to learn. There's a lot of benefits to it. There's a lot of benefits for the mind. It slows you down. It's quiet. It's peaceful. It takes you to another world. And what inspired this is I was thinking about one of the books that I read when I was about 11 years old, and I read The Hobbit. And I had read novels before that, and I had read at least one sort of life-changing book before that, but that was just a game changer for me. It literally shifted my whole life. It just changed the way I perceive the world. And books are magic. Books are magic. Books are magic. Like, dive into a bunch, read the classics. There is wisdom of the ages in the classics. Read the classics, read 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 chapters. If you hate it, throw it away and get another one, and read that classic. And if you hate it, throw it away, get another one. Like, just dive into books. And I really don't care if it's fiction or nonfiction, but check out some of these books that have stood the test of time, stand the test of time for a reason. There are universal characteristics and qualities and experiences that human beings have across the board. All human beings have these sort of experiences, and we have to figure out how to navigate this thing called life. And I just want to encourage you, read, read, read. Grab books, stick them by the bed, pick them up, look at them. Try them out. If you don't like them, grab another one, but try to dive into it. And if you're far away from it and you haven't read it in a long time, get a couple of books that you think you might like and just try to get started again. Now, when you read, one of the hardest things nowadays, because we live in a very distracted world, you are growing up in a very different world than I grew up with in terms of distraction. When I had to wait in a waiting room when I was a child or a teenager, when I was on an airplane, when there were all these times. What I had to do was either daydream, talk to another human being, or read. Like, those were the options. So, because we didn't have cell phones and laptops and all this stuff, and you live in a very distracted world. And while there's a lot of benefit to technology, it really, really can get away from some of the magic. And we want everything fast on the device. And reading is slow, but it's so powerful. It's so good to slow down. I just want to encourage you, read, 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 read. Just try, just do it not for anybody but you, and do it until you fall in love with it. Do it until you say, oh, wow, this book is a life changer for me. This is a game changer. This helped me see the world in new ways. This helped me see human beings in new ways. This helped me see myself in new ways. Like, keep reading until you fall in love with it. And that day that you fall in love with it, you'll want to read more. So keep reading until you want to keep reading. I just really want to encourage you, because we live in a time when we're just kind of getting away with it. And I just want to encourage you. It's just magical. I want you to experience that magic. I know this might sound cheesy, but it's not. This is real life. It is one of the most valuable things I've ever experienced in my life is reading great books. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Oh, thumbs up it, like it, share it, subscribe, what have you. See you soon.